Hello friends, now in this lecture I'll be explaining you what is Tinkercad and how to use it and how to access the different components from the dashboard, how to make the circuit, how to simulate. So our journey for Arduino-less Arduino starts with Tinkercad. So let's start with the Tinkercad. So I'll write here Tinkercad. So I'll click click on this Tinkercad. So once you click on the Tinkercad, you will land to the dashboard of Tinkercad. So let's see what this Tinkercad consists of. So it says Tinkercad is circuit design and making. Now this is for the 3D design. So Tinkercad helps in designing the 3D models. Second, in electronics, it says program, simulate and assemble. And third is code blocks, which says design with code. So these are some of the features of Tinkercad. So we'll be selecting electronics, that is what is our interest. So I'll click here. So this is what is the dashboard of Tinkercad electronics. So it says start tinkering. Now here, start tinkering. How will you use Tinkercad in school? Educators here and students here. So right now I am a teacher, so I'll select educator here. So I am an educator and I have permission to moderate student in my classroom. Fine. Agree. Now here it says either you can set up with your email or sign in with your Google or sign in with Apple. And if you already have an account, you can directly sign in. So I'll say sign in with Google. So it will ask me to select my email ID. So I'm selecting that email ID. Fine. So I have landed up with my account. So now it will say create design. Now where I have to create design? First it is 3D design selected. So I'll select circuits. So here I'll say create circuit. So I am now in the create circuit dashboard. So inside you can see the component box here. Here at the top, this is for rotating the component. This is for deleting the component. This is undo, redo, annotation, and view or hide the component. Now coming here, these are the basic components in the block. You can see. So what all it has: resistor, LED, switch, potentiometer, capacitor, a 9-volt battery, then a Arduino Uno R3 vibration motor, then geared motor, normal DC motor. Now as this is RGB LED having 3 different colors, we'll be using this: a diode, a LDR, ultrasonic sensor, PIR sensor, this is a buzzer, a temperature sensor and a multimeter even. So these are all the basic components. Let's see what are the other components. You have basic components, then Arduino. So we see Arduino. So these are the different Arduino boards available with Tinkercad. Fine. And then we have circuit assemblies and all. So if you click all, you will see all the things which are available with this particular component box. Now you can see there are switches, then are different LED patterns and many more things are available. So you can explore. Even you see there is an IR remote. So these are the breadboards and many such components are available which will really utilize your time. Now let's see a simple way of using Tinkercad. So to start with a simple circuit, I'll take a LED Now in this LED, if you go to the terminals, this is cathode and this is anode. And from here you can select the color of LED, that is red. If you want, you can make it blue LED or you can make it green LED, but for time being I am taking red LED. Then I'll select one switch. These are the terminals of the switch. Common terminal, this is terminal 1, common terminal and terminal 2. Then I am taking a 9-volt battery. Now here this is positive terminal and this is negative terminal. Now I'll make the connections. So what I have to do, I will take this switch here down. Okay, let it be the switch here, and this is anode of the LED, so I'll take a wire from here. Do the connections, you can make it this connection proper. Now since this is anode, this is to be connected to positive of the battery, and this is cathode, so I'll select this and I'll connect to negative of a battery and make the wires proper. Now you can make this cathode wire with black color, from select a color from here, so you can make it black, and since this is connected to anode, I can make it red. Fine. So my simple circuit for testing LED is ready. Now what next? Once my circuit is ready, I have to go to start simulation. Now I'll keep my switch closed first. Now this switch is closed here. Now I'll just turn on this switch. But turning on this switch gives something like this, and what it says that current through LED is 915 milliamperes, while the absolute maximum current should be 20 milliamperes. Now how to limit this current? So in order to limit this current, I have to put a resistor in between. Now what should be the value of resistor? So generally I can select 220 ohms, 330 ohms, 470 ohms, 1 kilo ohms. So what I'll do, I'll select a 1 kilo ohm resistor. Now from here I'll select a resistor. I'll drag it, and first I'll rotate this resistor. So this resistor is ready. I'll just shift this LED somewhere here. I'll delete this wire, just select it and delete. Put a resistor here and then do the connections again. So connection is done. Now I have added a resistance. Now the value, see the resistance, you can write a value here. I have written 1 kilo ohm, and again I'll say start simulation. Now see, if I click this LED button here, the LED is glowing. Now let's say I'll change the value of this resistance to 2 kilo ohms. See, if we find the intensity is reduced, if I make it 5 kilo ohms, intensity is bit reduced, and if I make this value as 500, see LED is getting dimmed, the intensity is further reduced. Means the moment I increase the resistance value, the current is decreased, and since the current is decreased, what will happen? Its intensity will decrease. Now but if I say I'll make it 500 ohms, see the intensity is increased. So this is what is the impact of resistance on the LED brightness. So more the resistance, less is the brightness, because less is the current and less is the resistance, more is the current and more is the intensity. So this is one of the simple example which helps you in learning the basic components of Tinkercad, or what is there in the board of Tinkercad. And this is like you are making the simple electronic circuits, but virtually. So I hope this is clear. Now we'll see what are the menus here. So here this is a code. simulation, share, and this is circuit view. So I hope the basics of Tinkercad and how to use this dashboard is clear to you. Now the next we'll see simulation of motor, that how the voltage and the speed of motor are related.